Alright. Am I live? Yes, I am. 20 seconds. Alright. I'm gonna give it a minute before we start, just so it can, like, get the people in. Also, guys, I'm gonna have a video in the background as well. If you guys want it changing, just tell me. I'm playing it on PS4, so if you guys want anything specific to change it to, tell me. If you guys, just want it off, tell me. But we're not just gonna go for one person. Oh my god! But, yeah, we're not just gonna go for one person. If one person wants it, but then it gets cut off by another person, we're gonna finish the video that they wanted on first, and then we'll put what they want on. Alright. We'll give it to like 2 minutes. I'm gonna stop my video now.
Look at the red marks on him. You see in the back? He's got a red mark. I remember stabbing someone in prison there, and there's a lot of blood there. Hey everybody, Larry Lawton here for another edition of GTA Reviews. I'll be reviewing the Big Gold heist by Lester and the gang.
Oh, the big score, obviously.
Can't even imagine the weight. But we're going to have fun doing this show here. But before we get started, I do want to remind everybody about our Patreon membership program.
Bro, he's done all of them.
Please check out the links below in the description. We got Facebook, Instagram, and a whole bunch of other stuff going on. So really enjoy it, people. Let's get right into this heist.
We're going through the wall, so we'll just need a skeleton crew.
Kaleidoscope.
Okay, 2 gunmen and 2 drivers. The first driver will pilot one of the choppers getting you out of there. Half the gold will be in that chopper, so these better be some safe effing hands.
Again, I love the way he's picking his crew. Does he know him? Does he not know him? Come on. You don't know somebody on a robbery like this. Come on. Think about it.
But I haven't seen him under pressure.
Shush!
Talking about people acting under pressure. What could Lester do? This one, I think we're going to find out.
Going in and pulling out the gold. Gunman 2. Norm. Came across as a bit of an idiot, but couldn't.
Lester's telling somebody to come off as a bit of an idiot. Lester. I'm telling you. He's my arch enemy. Me and Lester are going to go at it one of these days.
This thing. Is this the shot we want to take? Great. All right. We get the tunnel bore machine, and we're good to go.
The amount of equipment.
Better idea? Obviously not. Otherwise, you're killed me trying to take yourself.
He's right. I would have killed him and done the robbery myself.
The best way to rob the largest holding bank on the West Coast is for him, and him personally, to come up the front door.
The kind of vain asshole who's stuck working with you.
It's me arguing with the guy. It wouldn't happen. I set the law down. It's done. It's my way or the highway.
Alright.
$400 million isn't making this guy a player, and it isn't you a good person to put on his clothes.
Hey, so we really do get this cracker, right?
Hell yes.
If you actually get dressed, maybe you will.
Alright, 4 minutes. Right, we're cool.
I love his relationship. It comes up with the height so I can do this. But you know I'm going to rob him. He's the one. How much money does he have to have?
Let's go.
Alright, I'm going to... Oh, actually, it's no problem, because you guys aren't even going to know. Still, I'll do it just for my safety. Of my email.
Here we go with the driving. Run over everything. Come on, Darian.
His name's not Darian.
Oh, knocked out a street post, too. Your windows are out of the car. Driving almost killing people. We gotta all do a whole video of Darian's driving.
They're in the air when they come, we're managing to link up with the train.
I love this heist. They got a train, helicopters, war machines. Listen, I don't know where you can get all that stuff, but I like what he said. Oh,
You ready to do something profound?
it's easy to get this stuff.
Alright, man.
Alright. So, sell this. I only have 24 because it's I have stuff invested. Legit, look. 50,674 of $11,184.
We all know that you're out of craziness, but I mean, the building would be shaking. The whole place would be going down. And he goes through it like it's fun. It doesn't work that way. I know from New York City. I watched some great shows on it. We're in the vault. We're in the vault, he said. Now, the upstairs guys are diversion. That's this robbery. And there's nobody down at this point, so he wouldn't even need it done. But now he blows the doors off the gold. Where would the gold be? It would be buried in all the stuff. You blew those doors off, the gold would be buried under all the stuff.
Coming out the tunnel behind me. I hold him up. Get the metal where we need it for pickup.
Always a firefight. And you know what? Listen, they do have the weapons, but I'll tell you, here's another thing.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do some missions.
He doesn't run out of ammunition at all. That's another thing that's great. Never runs out of ammunition.
No!
I got the other side. Just get the...
Another thing I keep seeing, and it's kind of confusing me. Franklin is getting hit. I mean, there's blood marks everywhere. Does this guy just never bleed out? He whacks everybody, and nobody dies on the team.
Hey, keep it moving.
Pretty good, though. Wish it was my crew. Did you see that? He stopped shooting so the guy could walk by with the gold. That was kind of funny.
Helicopter inbound.
And now there's a hole in the roof. I know it was under construction under there, but there was a hole in the roof just to get the gold right out. Here's the helicopter crew.
Do I just move this up there?
Now they hook up the gold, and they hook up one thing. The gold in those cages would be falling all over the place in the cage. It wouldn't just be sitting perfectly. It would have to be, there's straps that go up when you do these things. It's the shootout. Two guys can hold off an army.
Don't worry about us. Just get the bricks out.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta stop right there. When Franklin says get the bricks out, the first thing I thought of,
Cocaine.
coke.
Yeah.
That's what they called bricks back in my day. Bricks of coke.
There's a new team propelling into the tunnel. I gotta pull.
Yeah, I know it. Cocaine.
The bricks are gone, right?
Bricks.
Shoot everybody.
Ooh. Them bricks.
No, man, get the bricks out.
Oh man, he just kept shooting that guy. I don't think he liked him.
Hey, get out of here, man. Get those bricks gone.
Here comes, they got the goal. But now, if you notice, it's on straps where it should be. But they didn't show that earlier. And that goal, first of all, a helicopter couldn't lift that kind of weight.
No.
Watching it. Hold for a second. I was just watching a show, 30 for 30 on sports, and Deion Sanders had to go from one place to another and in a helicopter. And they actually had to take somebody off the helicopter because there was too much weight. And that's a person. We're not talking thousands. If each basket is 2 tons, it's 4,000 pounds. That's not a helicopter that can lift that. That's not a...
No, 4,500 pounds.
rotor helicopter that can lift tanks. That's a regular helicopter. They should have thought of that.
All right, man, look, downtown's locked up tight. We can get out of here to campus, dog. Meet at the footbridge so I
I was waiting for one of those helicopters to hit a building.
Tell him I cut out, and it was an honor to work with him. Really? Good luck, dog. I'm running.
What was the mission? D7A, alright.
Now the other guys, me, we're fighting them off to the diversion tactics. And boy, we're laying bodies out like it's nothing.
We're clean. Let us walk away.
We'll get kick out of it. He keeps saying, don't bother us, we're clean, we don't have to go. Well, there's all dead cops all over the place. Think of that. Dead cops everywhere.
My pockets are empty, officer.
My pockets are empty, officer.
Stop fighting, pig.
Shooting their friends. You're killing everybody. He runs over there.
Stop! Oi!
Shooting that helicopter.
I can't see. I can't see.
Now look at the red marks on them. So they're getting hit, but they must have like, armor that, I don't know what's underneath, but it's got the blood on it, so I'm not getting that either. Pretty good shots, though. I gotta give them that, because you do have to aim and get that way. Boy, I like that arsenal. Boom! Take out that helicopter. RPG. Rocket-propelled grenade launcher.
You really want to do this?
It's not rocket propelled grenade launcher. It's rocket propelled fucking grenade.
And he keeps saying, do you want to die for this?
Go home to your wife.
Go home to your wife.
$200 million, man. Oh, yeah.
Does anybody ever run out of ammunition in this game?
Don't be a hero.
Telling them don't be a hero. But look at the red marks on him. You'll see in the back? It's got a red mark. I remember stabbing someone in prison there. And there's a lot of blood there.
Oh, yeah.
Look out!
Look at him. He's got blood on his back and blood on
Oh, shit,
his
dick.
shirt right
Shit,
there.
dick. Shit, dick. Shit, dick. Shit, dick. Shit, dick. Shit, dick. Shit, dick.
He's been in this situation before. I love that.
Stairs, right here.
This is great.
Sorry, fucking set.
Now, they all got a bullet hole in them somewhere.
We're out in the open. Keep checking your angles. Walk out to that chopper. Don't let it down. I don't got nothing against you.
And I love these games. The cops keep coming and coming and coming. What about manpower? They come with helicopters.
Wait, can I still use it? Yeah.
I don't know if it'd be that much, really. By the time they deploy that stuff, the robbery's over.
Wait.
Ammo never runs out. This is great.
Ho!
Here, I'm stopping it for a minute. I don't see any civilians anywhere. It's like I've been looking for civilians this whole robbery, and I can't see anybody.
City's on lockdown, Lara.
It's in a city. Obviously, people have to be around, but why am I not seeing anybody? That kind of confused me a little bit there.
Stand aside. Give us some room.
A lot of cops dying. All military armored guys.
We'll put you down. Let's get to the other side.
And they're going down with their bulletproof vests and everything. And obviously now I got 3 bullet marks. One in the back, one here, and one on the side. And I'm still able to pick up...
Stop! Oi! I saw that! Stop it!
Look at the bullet holes going down the steps. Look at the bullet holes in all of us. Stop. Right there. Look at the bullet
yeah, I
holes.
can use that.
All of us got a ton of bullet holes in it.
All right, cool. Hey, don't die today.
You guess we have, like, where we don't die.
It's on 2EA. 2EA,
At
620.
least make it lose power or something. Lose your running speed. Something. It is running over body.
Like the kids, right? You don't want them to lose. Because if I go down, Trevor's ass gets my share.
One guy's worried about his share. Really? He run into the wall. He should run into the wall. Is it all loss of blood?
60 mod 6 compilers.
Here comes the cavalry.
I'm just gonna upload our stage holder.
Hey, Franklin says, let's get out of here. What do you think they're trying to do? This part of the robbery is a lot more crazy.
What is that ransom about?
Where Lester takes off the helicopter. Those vehicles, they reminded me of Secret Service vehicles, to be honest, the SUVs. They don't remind me of cop vehicles. That reminded me of like something that the Secret Service uses.
That's mine. Yep, it's working. Bye.
Again, there's no few cars in this whole garage. And hey, did anybody catch that they're parked in a handicapped spot? Give them a ticket. They're in a handicapped spot. Give them a ticket. That was funny. It would have been great if the car was towed away because they were parked in a handicapped spot.
Ah, that'd be nice.
That would have been great.
That would have been sad, but awesome.
There you go. Okay, now you're allowed to drive nuts. Go for it, Darian. Hit the pedal to the metal. Doesn't get hit. I like the Vinewood. Not Hollywood, Vinewood. Wow, I was waiting for them to hit the gold into one of those signs. Now look at the helicopters in the air. I would have liked to see Lester, what he does. Lester is shooting a rocket-propelled, with a sense of heat-seeking missile out of a helicopter that's moving. Lester, the cripple.
Oh yeah, Lester's in a fucking wheelchair.
Windmill. I also think Lester wanted this other chopper, man. Look at this. There's a lot of gold there. 4 tons of gold, which is 8,000 pounds. There's no way they could be lifting that kind of weight. 4,000 pounds in a regular.
9,000 pounds. Because it's 2.2 pounds a kilogram. 2.236, yeah.
Trying to shoot through.
Or something like that.
That was great. And he gets the guy. Oh, there he goes. Hit by the rotor, too. That was pretty cool. The graphics are great in these games. There, they just lost the goal. He told me to get a good driver. You went cheap. You know a cheap helicopter driver? That's a hell of a talent. I flew small planes. I went for my lessons. This was a great move. Look at him laying this on a train. Now let me stop it for a second while he's trying to put it on the train. Look at the things they had on this robbery already. A train, a bulldozer that goes through, or a concrete that can go through concrete thick through walls. They got a helicopter. They got another team. So already, how much money did they spend for this robbery? Crazy amount.
What more than the take?
Tell you what, it's pretty cool the way he laid that right in there, and he made it look pretty cool the way he got the gold in there. Like, nobody on the highway saw what happened. You see the cars going by? Nobody saw what happened. And then they're not going to say, hey, wow, we saw this helicopter land the gold on a train, and they're not going to know where the train went.
We're out. Well, we did it. We did half of it. The other half crashed out in the scrub.
There's always the one asshole, we did half of it. You just got away with 4,000 pounds of gold.
The others make it out.
Boy.
This is the first robbery I've seen Lester have the balls to be involved in a robbery himself, instead of just setting it up and sitting back collecting. Now, they should have whacked Lester right now. But I know you can't.
Wait, you know what? I'm gonna buy it again because, right? Look, it's at super low.
Now, where's their bullet holes? I don't see their bullet holes anymore. I mean, that was a little bit, should have left the bullet hole marks. They're talking. No bullet hole marks. That one guy's an asshole. Real asshole.
Oh yeah, Trevor. Yeah.
Where's the rest of the crew? Jesus, you don't even realize the people you employed are dead. You probably knew about it.
That one guy I don't like. He's my new villain. Him and Lester. There's my man, Lester.
I'm gonna get the car up out of here, all right? You two come with me. That way there's no confusion. Everybody knows where the gold is.
Look, hey,
We pulled this fucker off. We should be proud. Pride for Bob. Shit, you know that.
Come on! At least with you and the bird, I know I ain't gonna get shot at by your buddies.
This robbery's over, but I would have took heck. Lester would not make it a day with me because I would take Lester hostage. Lester's done. And here's a little
Take Lester hostage.
This whole entire robbery. And actually, it touched me at the end. As Michael said,
Recipe?
you know, we should be proud. I know that sounds crazy, but you actually get that way. You actually feel proud. When you accomplish a robbery like something like I did, and the planning, and it all came together, and you got away scot-free, and then you're like, you know, the adrenaline starts coming down, you actually get proud. You feel, wow, I accomplished something. I beat the government. I beat the system. I know it's weird, but that's exactly what happened. And it's hard to explain, but you get that adrenaline rush of, wow, I just did something pretty obviously wrong. Let's get it straight here. It's only a game, and obviously shooting, killings, and all that. But it's fun, and it's a great game, and I enjoy watching it. So I enjoyed this one. It was kind of different. You know, later I'm going to do the other one, and the other half of how they did this one. This one was pretty good. Graphics were great. You know, planning. Crazy.
Oh yeah, I did that one, didn't I? Give me a second.
Nuts. I mean, think about the money they spent. Matt Lester, boy, there's something about Lester. When they make a mod, or
Hey, GTA 5's Union Depository Subtle. Subtle is my favourite.
Airborne. I've been airborne in a car. It's pretty cool, pretty wild. Okay, everybody, Larry Lawton here for another edition of the GTA Review. I'm going to be reviewing the second option Lester and his gang had with the big 4-ton bullion gold heist. It's going to be a great one here today. I'm really enjoying the GTAs. Everybody, please make sure you check out our member program on Patreon, also on YouTube. We got great merch. We keep developing new merch because you guys ask me to, and you guys always ask for certain stuff. So make sure you just go check out our merch store, and it's great t-shirts, stuff like that, and you'll love it. Let's get right to this heist.
Michael, subtle or obvious? What's it going to be?
Here we go. My main man, Lester, coming up with the crew again. This one, they need a small crew. This one's different than the other one with a whole bunch of stuff. They need a hacker and a crew to go in with armored cars. They don't need helicopters and earth movers and a train. First time.
Earth movers.
I got a good feeling about him. And driver number one,
I always get a kick out of when they pick their crew. It kind of makes me like, what the hell are they talking about? I got a good feeling about this guy. What do you mean you got a good feeling? Good feeling?
This one's new blood.
Does Lester have a better wardrobe? I've never seen Lester in anything but jeans and a plaid shirt. I know, I just never have.
I think it can work. It will work. Long as
I don't like this other guy though, that Michael keeps fighting. I don't think Franklin likes him either.
fucking asshole.
Yep, nope.
So we're really doing this shit. Right, come on. Next door. Ah, our network hacker. They don't be fooled by the CRT and a fax machine. The hardware here is state-of-the-art.
Cool.
First of all,
Hey.
I'm going to stop for a second because no great hacker, and I know a few, would ever let Lester get the equipment for this hack. Not happening. Hackers are mega people who want their own stuff and they know what to get and they know everything. Otherwise, why do you need it? You don't need Lester to get his stuff.
Hey, good luck, homie. I'll see y'all in Mission Row, all right?
Oh, we'll see you there with approximately 8 tons of gold.
4 tons.
4 tons. It's 200 mil, not 800. Not 800, 400.
Get in the car, baby. We are about to make history.
Come on, we're on the clock. Let's get to the tunnel.
Then pull this up.
I kind of like the setup of this one. I mean, it's really going well. I mean, bam. Hit it bold, Darius. Hit it bold.
Terry on the Union Depository?
Hey,
Yeah. Give But you guys said someone's losing their chair and a union deposit. Come on. Think about what that is. He's right.
All right, trucks aren't here yet. Let's sit tight. No need to...
Nobody comes under this tunnel. I kind of get that. Again, here's a city. Is it a deserted
We
city?
gotta wait.
You saying don't panic makes me want to panic.
Hey, here we go.
One guy wouldn't be like that. So he's like all scared and panicky.
No.
Seriously?
He doesn't know the story properly.
Deploy the stinger. Okay, now keep driving.
You don't think those truck drivers would have saw those, they're called stop sticks, and they actually have them where they can shoot them across a road. Cops do. Ow! Ow! And they wouldn't hit that quick. If you pop those things, the tires can keep going. Also on armored trucks. Let me stop for a second. First of all, on armored cars, and I knew armored car criminals who were the best in the business. They would never get out of that. They would radio in and they would say we're under attack or something of that nature, and they could lock those doors and you couldn't get in there. Now maybe if a guy, facing them with a rocket launcher, it'll open up and get out. But there's no way they're just gonna get out with guns pointing at them because it's all bulletproof. That's what they call armored trucks. Armored cars or armored trucks.
Not armored against missiles.
Stuff of that nature. So trust me, those guys wouldn't open up. And those tires are puncture-proof tires. That wouldn't happen. And even if they did, it would happen way, way down the road. It wouldn't happen right in the head and rip up the tire. So it was a little bit, a little sketchy, this opening. Lester didn't plan all that.
Your move, buddy. No. Get a fucking move.
Now, the employees would be panicking because they're not built for this. Trust me, they're not built for this.
Get this ready. Let's go.
All that time under that, wherever it is, that underpass or whatever it is, no cars coming by. You can change your tire. You can do anything you want.
We need you. No. What's your name? Casey. Get in the fucking truck. Let's go. Go.
They take one guy with them. Smart move.
Wait, I swear I was just in that. Oh, no.
Now, where's the other guy?
You need a depository. Here we go.
One truck and two trucks, but where are the guys? Nobody's saying where the other guys were. Are they left on the street? If they were, you don't think they would call ahead and say we were robbed? Come on.
Relax, man. I'm the one who should be crapping myself. I'm about to rob the biggest bank on the planet. Fuck! Look, Casey, I need you.
I like the way the truck hits the next truck. That was funny. I mean, come on. It had me cracking up. Boom! He hit the belt. That was funny.
Right. Cool as a cucumber.
I'll tell you what, these graphics are pretty cool. I mean, the way they set these things up is really cool. I gotta say that.
Stand by. Hey,
Hmm?
I was expecting you like half a minute ago.
Okay, they show the ID through the windows and there's no other checking. That wouldn't happen either. They're not gonna just wait for it.
Eggplant 22 inside.
And now they're letting everybody know with an earpiece saying, hey, go through. Here they are, they're backing up to the thing. There's another guy, the boss. This guy checks IDs.
They're here. We're being stupid. Go out.
Authorization?
Now, he gives the guy an authorization and all of this, but they would know who they are. They would know who's coming first before they show an ID. That bank or that vault knows who's coming to get that money. Trust me.
Good. Access is good. Courtesy escort is good.
Take us to it.
Follow me.
Now, to go get 4 tons of gold, they take 3 people? Trust me, they'd be taking 6 or 8 people. You don't just push that stuff around like it's like a feather. It's like rolling a car around. Think of what I just said. Rolling a car around. Kind of funny up to this point. I mean, too easy, would never happen, obviously. They get all the way, look at the gold, on these rollers. Remember what I just said to you? That's rolling a car around.
More than like 2 cars.
4,000 tons That's 8,000 pounds. Each one of those are 4,000 pounds. Push your car around like that. Not happening. Kind of funny though.
No, it's like 4,500 pounds. So
over 2 tons of power. Over 2 tons of power. 4,000 pounds of power.
1,700 to 2,000 an ounce. 3,500 kilos, say 1,000 kilos a ton. That's $200 million or thereabouts. Give me a sec. Yep, that sounds about right.
You're walking around like it's nothing.
You have any jobs after this?
No, this last one.
Small talk.
He's retiring. Or another out.
Put them in the loading bay. Getting out of there. Tell me that wouldn't be the easiest robbery in the world. Okay. Now I'm going to stop. They get to a place to transfer the gold to the car. I get that. There is always, I remember many robberies, we would actually rob a truck of VCRs. Back then, boy, I just aged myself. VCRs, or back then it was camcorders or something of that nature. TVs even, you know, and they were big old TVs. It wasn't like today. Anyway,
yeah, like flash.
robbing this stuff.
But they're like big
Take
screen.
the stuff to a place to switch it to another, either truck, or we used to go right to a warehouse. We would stash it in a warehouse and boom. And we even knew what box the GPS was, because companies started getting smart, putting a box that had a GPS in it. So if that box was, they can go right to that box and just put it in a warehouse. So what did we do? We ended up finding a person in the inside telling us where in the truck the box was. They have it marked specially. We would stop along the road, take that marked box out, put it along the side of the road. Now the GPS says it's just waiting there, could have been stuck or something, and we're already long gone. And we dump the load in a warehouse. Now once it's in a warehouse, we leave it there until the heat dies down for a few days, and that was the end of that. I don't understand why they didn't do this. Here they're going to cars.
Not take up any more of this gentleman's time.
Put that in a warehouse, nobody would have known anything about it.
Yeah, let's go.
You can do stuff like this. They can hack into the machine to control stoplights, control railroad crossings, control a lot of computers. But is it Franklin? They're really going to give Franklin this job?
Merriweather coming from the east, dog.
And Merriweather must be like a armored, like what they call the mercenary. Because when they find them at the spot,
Hey, I picked them where the northwest of your position. Oh shit, Merriweather! Mercenary motherfucker.
major shootout. I love my GTA shootouts. I love that our guys get hit. Not that I love that I get hit, but if you have a red mark here, I was hit here, I'm in trouble, bro. It hit the back and the side. Franklin is shot up here. And Franklin always comes out of it good.
Someone's home, you.
Shoot away, man. This is just shoot in a homeless camp.
You know what the murders? We get out.
You know, in America, if you're watching this, anybody, they do have these things in big cities. They have homeless camps that are under bridges and in the subways in New York City. They're literally underground in the subway. And it's sad. It's very sad. So count your blessings where you are. Watching this and watching me.
No.
Man, they're shooting away.
That's the last of them.
Even at night. Look at the bullet holes. Now look at this for a second. Look at the bullet holes. One, 2, 3. And he says, what stopped me from running off? He's right about that.
There's the only guy who can
But look at the bullet holes in him. Franklin's got bullet holes all over him. Tell you what, Franklin's got a lot of blood in him. I love the cars. Chargers. Souped up Chargers with heavy suspension. They talked about the suspension in this. The last GTA I did with the helicopters, they didn't talk about the weight.
It's not Chargers, it's Challengers, but I get what he means, obviously. souped up challenges, yeah.
Drive, baby, drive. Darian, drive, baby, drive. Now you're allowed to bring
Cringe.
Man, the guy rammed him. That was pretty cool. He didn't move him though. They would do a pit move. You know what a pit move is, right?
Withdrawal.
Pit move is when they actually
That better not be my bank.
they get near your back end of your car,
Let me check.
they push you over and it actually spins you
No.
out. They actually call it
Oh, I had a bank. Oh, crap.
stop the train in there. Go, Darian, go. Man, your tires gotta be good. Take that car. Oh man, get taking fire. Look at this. Watch this. This is cool. Oh. Airborne. I've been airborne in a car, man. It's pretty cool, pretty wild. Ooh, you hit an 18-wheel, you're done. You're done. Game over. You hit an 18-wheel, you lose. Ooh, smash that cop car. Ooh. This was an actually pretty good move here. Get in the tunnel. But you needed a big lead on this. You are seeing a few cars in here, but not, you know, I don't know what freeway, if it's LA, forget that. Look at this. This is pretty cool.
Oh, shit, yeah, I haven't done the file.
Hey, this driver sucks, man. This fucking truck's...
I like that getaway. Cops are waiting for a car and they think they're in the tunnel now. That was pretty cool. I love the graphics in this.
Alright. Those guys can take care of the metal.
There you go. There's my main man, Franklin. Where's the bullet hole? I love Michael's house. Come on, guys. Great house. I'd love a house like that. My house is not like that. Look at Lester.
But he was an extra piece, man. So, you would get in debt bad.
Again, is Lester ever going to be in anything but jeans and a flannel shirt?
Flannel shirt.
And they'll just be futile.
We can take it easy, knowing that
I don't like this guy here. Those question everybody. You know, he's got the tattoos. He's a real psychopath. He's supposed to be part of a small group.
Don't you take a moment while you're sitting on that big fat pile of cash. Chill the fuck out.
Tell him, Michael. Chill the fuck out.
You say. Well, this is a good time. Here's some. Oh, fuck you, man. Hey.
Look at Lester. Hey.
Reminds me of me. Oh no, that reminds me of Basak when me and Thanos fight. We're not friends anymore. Fuck them.
He did call him a high and mighty weasel. Look at him. Look at the little weasel.
Leave Lester alone.
And I got, you know, Michael or me got to stick up for Lester.
Fucking sense.
You know what I would do?
Man, you all
Listen.
an asshole. Man, I gotta go calm down, homie. This shit was real illuminating. Franklin. So,
The heist is over. Recap. If Lester goes to prison, what I just saw, Lester's done. Lester will be somebody's bitch. And I will tell you what, I will shake that son of a bitch down. I would have shook him down on the outside. I think Michael should take Lester and shake him down.
come on.
You don't have the balls to do anything. The only heist I've ever seen him do was get in a helicopter in the last heist that I reviewed. Other than that, Lester's behind the scenes. Lester needs a new wardrobe.
Oh!
You never see him in anything. And so I'm not impressed with Lester. I never was, never would. This heist was actually planned better. Obviously, the getaway, I mean, it wouldn't happen, of course, we know that. But they got away. to get away with it better, they could have went right to a warehouse, stashed it in 2 different warehouses, so both of the gold. So if you got hit with one of them, you still got away with it. You got half of the gold. So you could split up at that point and then get away. Since they didn't do that, they went with the trucks underneath the thing. That is always a good thing. I used to often think about what I would do if I was getting chased by the cops. And I would go into parking garages. And I often thought about having a car in a parking garage that was waiting for me, open, and where maybe even something in the back seat where I can go under it and hide, literally, until they got out because they didn't know where you were. But I would get out of there somehow, and maybe change the disguise. There's a lot of different ways when you can get. But the air is
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna pause everything, do all that. Be right back. I'm back.
In this robbery, though, they didn't worry about their faces being seen. So all our faces were known, and they would have been caught because the cameras on those cameras in the mint or the bullion where the gold was held, they're gonna catch these guys. The other robberies was where they had masks. This one, none.
Ooh, 24 compilers, 8 ENC mods.
In that regard. Obviously getting shot is one thing I see a lot of, and nobody gets killed, but that's GTA. Hey, great heist, everybody. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed doing this again. Had a lot of fun doing it, and we're going to do more of it. Give me your comments on all this stuff. I really enjoyed it. Make sure you check out our merch. For GTA merch, we got now
Give me a
GTA
second.
merch, so check that out. And
Alright, GTA 5 pull out a bit.
look at this. We're trying to outrun him. Look, there's the tank. He's trying to outrun him. He makes it. He goes into a building. Oh, this is great. Hey, everybody. Larry Lawton here for another review of GTA 5. But before we get started, I want you to check out the membership program both here and on Patreon. Check them out. There's a lot of good stuff in there. A lot of people are talking about how cool it is. And I really connect with everybody on both of those membership programs. So let's get right to this heist. Jesus. Alright, I'll get Lester a fucking call. Now to call Lester, my man Lester. We all know what I think of Lester. What a waste this guy is. I know he's in GTA, but he's a waste. Nice, Darian's starting to drive off nice, which actually impressed me.
What now? We got a funding problem, so we need a job. Before the jewel store, you talked about...
You know I'd want to rob Lester. I always say Lester would be robbed by me.
That's the one. I'll get on a bus.
But then again, Lester's getting on a bus. Do I really want to rob Lester? I got a kick out of that.
Don't start. I won't. No way. Good call.
Stops at the stop sign, and then he hits a car. Hello? I'm over that, though. I got a kick out of that. And I learned that from Kevin, we're expert thief. He said you just go balls to the wall.
Force and extort money from all the wheat farms, whorehouses, meth kits.
This is true. These cops, let's face it, are a lot of them corrupt?
Yeah.
Listen, these small towns, big time, you know they're corrupt. Well, I won't say all of them, but a lot of them are.
Oh, have you? Really? Yes, I have. People always try to say, you know, maniac, psycho, friend.
I gotta stop it there for a second. Here's me telling this other guy about his life, giving him his own psychology lesson. It kind of reminded me of me because I had a crew, and I kind of told them, you know, you gotta be better with your wife. You know, you gotta start to calm down. You're drinking too much. Don't come near me with drugs. I mean, it's kind of like I am, so it kind of made me, wow, this really hit home. Lester getting off the bus, it just cracked me up. I don't care what you tell me. Here's this big brains of an operation. He rides around on a bus. It doesn't get better than that.
Come on, man, knock it off.
He's throwing rocks at him. Oh my God. They come up with some good stuff in this one.
I'm gonna break your fucking fingers. You don't knock that shit off.
Well, please, all right? You'd alleviate the boredom.
That's exactly the way I would talk.
Ah, fine.
Even had my eyes.
Hey.
Oh, Lester getting off the bus.
Oh, car's this way.
Paperwork's correct. The alarm will be a relic. We should be in and out before the local PD knows it's happening.
Oh, the White House.
Little,
Shit.
full-blown town. Believe it or not, I used to go through and check towns out like this.
That's the entrance.
He actually drives pretty good checking it out.
Around back.
Okay.
Blaine County Savings Bank. Stops at the stop sign. Little Darian. I made a little bit of a mistake, but nothing major.
I like it. The place is remote.
Then he drives on the
Wrong side.
You really need to do that. I don't think so.
It's not ideal. It's going to cost more to break that system than the score is going to pay.
We're going to find a new score. No. This is the score. What are our options?
It's a dumb idea, but we could trigger the alarm. See what kind of response they throw out.
That is a dumb idea.
Hey, you heard the man, all right? Shoot the sucker.
First of all, Lester said we could, and then it was the idea. I'm a hell of a shot. One shot and I hit the alarm. You guys ever shoot a pistol? It's not that easy.
Station opposite the bank.
And I hit the wall.
And we'll monitor chatter.
Alright.
But really, let me stop something right before the cops come. It's true, shooting the pistols, and I've shot a lot of guns. You know, shooting from that distance to hit a bell on a wall is a lot harder than you think. It's not a rifle, it's not a scope, it doesn't even have a laser. So think about that, but listen, and why would you carry guns while you're casing the robbery? What happens if you got stopped? I know it's crazy, I know it's a game, but these are the things I think about. I actually think about, why would you do that? Why would you'd have a legit car, it'd be nothing. You just guys looking in the area, maybe to buy a building or to open up a shop there or something. But if you have pistols on you, right away you're going to jail. Smart move to get the response time on cops. I've done that.
9 and 1 will be there in 50 seconds. Roger that. 4 units. Backup team at station is available.
They dispatched 4 cars in 60 seconds and more on standby. And it isn't even...
And Lester picked it up. That's a pretty big reply for an alarm that just goes off.
40 seconds.
This is Toledo Security. Any
Any updates on the Code 30 Adam? Backup ready to mobilize.
This is not normal. The response is out of proportion.
Cops in
Maybe Lester's worth his weight here because he's kind of smart.
on their piggy bank.
He's 100% correct. That's an overwhelming response. Most alarms go, well, banks are different. They go to the police, but they usually go to a monitoring place first. And today they're all monitored with video surveillance.
Wait right here to see if anything about their routine suggests a weakness.
Toledo Radio, this is Toledo Car 3. We have a code 12, false alarm, possibly triggered intentionally.
Roger that.
How did they know the alarm was triggered intentionally? Did they see the bulletin in? They didn't take them time to do that.
Checkpoints, searches, fuck this. I ain't getting caught because Lester needs a wheelchair.
I got a kick out of that. Lester needs a wheelchair.
We're still faster than your ass.
Not gonna outrun a cop. We gotta go. We're home.
Planning.
I think our little experiment showed that the response will be too quick to beat and too strong to walk through. That means you gotta face the cops head on.
Dirty cops.
The dirty cops head on.
Head on.
Listen, cops protecting their own money, that could be dangerous.
Now you'll be prepared. Convoys carrying military-grade hardware pass near here to get to Fort Zancudo. I propose hijacking one and using the equipment to get an edge on the locals.
A little confused me here for a second. Let me stop. When Lester's doing suggestions, I suggest we hijack the truck, or maybe we should trigger the alarm. Be a little bit more assertive, Lester. If you're gonna run the show, do something. Why am I paying you, Lester? You don't deserve shit. You're not one of the guys coming in. You don't got balls to even do it. Come on, Lester, get with it.
Scan.
Trust me, it wouldn't be that easy
Bye.
to go hijack one of those things. No way. But hey, you got the firepower, you can do anything you want, and this one's pretty cool. Watch this, he runs over him. He just ran over the body.
Anyway, you won't be outside the bank too long. Toledo Bay is, well, it's the bay. So you're a street away from the water where Franklin can be waiting in the boat to get you out of there. I know none of this is ideal, but the only way I can see is taking the score and providing...
All right, Lester, a little bit of a mistake. Your plan was to get on a boat. We didn't come from the boat. I mean, you gotta come over to see the boat. Know you're on a boat. There's only certain places you can go from a boat. You're not, unless you're going to a boat that's out there, and you could have elaborated a little bit more. But I get it. But this one's pretty wild show, and it reminded me of actually something. So let's get back to it.
You ever hit a bank before, Franklin?
Yeah, I was the driver on the job my boy Lamar pulled. This is the same kind of shit we're doing now, right?
Nice, bro. What was the take?
Shit, I don't know, man. I can't remember.
Come on. Everyone remembers their first.
I got a kick out of these guys. Here they are on the way there talking about their crimes.
Your first bank score.
88, outskirts of Carcer City.
And I will say this, while they're doing that, I do remember, and everybody will remember their first job and how much it was. I made $150,000 on my jewelry career robberies. I'm not talking about my criminal career. That scans and that spans a very long spectrum. I'll never forget my first robbery. And obviously a jewelry robbery was the setup, and you guys know about it from the past videos. If not, look in the description below, and then you'll see what video I talked about my first robbery.
I'll bring a die pack just for you.
I like the way he was messing with him. I'll bring a die pack just for you. Boy, that's turning it in. That's turning it in.
You ready for this?
I could use a restroom break.
And risk getting ID.
I could use a restroom break, and then worried about getting ID'd after they go through all that kind of stuff. That all of us for funny. And pinch it off. That had me rolling. Double peg it. Believe it or not, there have been robberies, and many of them, and I knew of two of them, and I had to stop it here, because there was a robbery crew that one of the guys used to take a shit in the store that they robbed.
Ew.
And left it there, and that was his signature. Don't ask me why, and it was pretty much, this was in the 80s, So it was really before that DNA stuff and everybody really knew about it. But think about that. That is, one, is disgusting. I can't even stand it. And two is like, why? Steal a clock. You know what I did? But I don't know, it's just got me a little bit. And I can't think of that or anything. And who has to go to the bathroom before a robbery? Come on. I mean, obviously it shouldn't have been.
Y'all ready? Let's go!
I do get a kick out of these guys coming hard. And they sure do come hard.
Let's do it. This is Cinco. Get on the ground.
Today's going one of two ways, friends. Everyone on the floor, now!
For a little bank, they had a lot of people in there for this little town. And that was a shocker there.
Keep an eye on our trusted employee.
Okay, you got the crowd.
Carried the blowtorch, carried all this stuff, all these weapons. That kind of like funny too.
Now.
Here, the cops roll up. They think it could be a false alarm. Let them come in. After they come in, you take them.
What?
I'm just going to the shop.
You got what from?
But, come here. Get it.
Down. He comes out right to the air. And then they run and of course they go nuts.
You're gonna get everything you got down here.
Sheriff's here.
They can't get out, boy, they come out with some stuff.
Where's the beat then?
I really got a kick at how many cops are in this little town. Trust me, I know a lot about scoping out how many police are in the town and how many police are in a specific department, size of it. Really a lot. So fun. When that cop said, "You mother," it really reminded me, and I stopped this video to tell you a quick story. They had a couple of guys who had full body armor and machine guns and went after the cops. It was the biggest shootout ever, and it was in the middle of the street at 12 o'clock in the day. They ended up getting killed, but what an amazing shootout. You can look it up online. Check it out. And that's what I thought about. But when he came out with that machine gun, that heavy machine gun, that was kind of wild. Light it up. Look at the gear they've done, and that really happened. Guys had body armor and everything. I don't know how many bullets they took with them, but I will tell you what, boy, that went nuts. It was pretty wild. I was really getting a kick out of this shooter. And I don't know, I never would do this before. This is not the way. This is shut down helicopter. Now get out of here.
They're on to us!
Did you hear that one? They're on to us. Hello? I'll tell you what, the graphics in this game is amazing. I gotta give GTA a lot of credit with that. You know, Rockstar does GTA. Man, your graphics are spot on, guys, man. A lot of fun to watch. Very entertaining, it really is.
Shit! We aren't getting out on the water!
They ain't getting out on the water. Hello? They didn't even show the boat, so that wasn't really an option.
Stop at 50 pounds of gear. Blast it!
Alright.
Stop it. Did you hear that guy? You caused enough damage. Stop it. Oh, really? Guys got machine guns and body armor. They gotta listen to you. Come on. I mean, if that doesn't make you laugh and you're not playing this game saying, you know, I know what you're saying. I'm like, yeah, well, take a hike, guys. You fuck yourself. Funny.
We're bringing down the fences here, real and emotional.
They got so much gear, they can't get over a fence. This is funny. They shoot the fence up.
You know what I'm saying? Go through the fence!
Go through the fence. There's a way to get through the fence.
Need another escape route. You didn't find a vehicle? Something might stand up to gunfight. There's construction around the way. Alright. Stay behind it. We go right through them, gentlemen.
I really did get a kick out of that gun. And all the ammo. They even blew up a SWAT.
Alright.
Pretty wild, though.
Sure.
Crazy. Guess they're not worried about ricochets or his partner next to him either. I guess that wasn't even mentioned or thought about. Look at this. He just shot his guy. He walked right in front of his gun going on. You got it? Yeah. I love that gun. Cops are coming from everywhere. I mean, this police department's got to be the biggest police department in America. New York City Police Department don't have this many cops.
Hey, hey, through here, run along!
Alright. That'll be it. Part 1. Peace.